Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening. So, my name is Abewardati binti Nasruddin and I'm from UPM. I'm taking linguistic Malay. And I'm thinking to continue I'm thinking that to continue my study in master, which is this in the same field, linguistic Malay, and I'll be focusing on semantic, which is part of linguistic. Okay, if I get the money, how do I plan to use the scholarship money? It is for 10%. Of course I'll be paying the tuition fee and my study fee for I think like 4 semester, because I'm thinking that I only want to take my master for 2 years, 2 years maximum. So 2 years contain of 4 semesters. So and then 10% of the money I'll be using. I will give to my parents, which is it is my, I think, because I'm the eldest in my family. So I'm thinking that I will help my family which with the money, because I'm thinking of doing this master full time. So I will not be working yet. And then for 30%, like 30 or 20%, I'll be using it for my what does it call, yeah, I'll be using for me. When I'm doing master, of course I will have a car that my mom give it to me, and I will never ever bought a car with that money buy a car with that money, because it's kind of expensive, and the scholarship is not for a car. And then I'll be taking like no, I'll be using like 10 no 20 30% of that money to invest, because uh, I've tried playing like investment, trading, and I have an account. So I think with that money, it can help me, like because I've studying the how to play correctly, and I've experienced to gain or lose the money from that. So for like 30% I will invest the money, and it's for me to gain more the money. And then for the rest of the money, I will keep it just in case there's emergency or I have to pay anything. So that's how I will plan the money. It is not 100% for the study, because I have to, like, to buy something for me to eat, and that's 30% of it for me. And for my car, yes, that's included. And the rest of it, the balance, then I will not be using it, because that's the way I will keep it, and just in case that anything happen, so I have the money to pay back. And then, okay, the next question is, what influenced me choice to choose this kind of field or major? Okay, what influenced me, it is because my because before this, I'm in science field. So I had a bad experience in science. So and in degree I'm taking language art. So Bachelor of Art in Language and Linguistic Malay. So what influenced me, it is because when I'm learn this field, I think that it interests me, like it catch my eyes with another opinion. For example, like I'm interested it no 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 it opened my eyes that language field is kind of interesting, because language is something that we use daily. I mean, like every day we use language. So learning language is kind of interesting, because by learning language we will like know how to use the words, how to speak politely, and how to speak in other situation, like in a good way. So that's influenced me, yes, of course. And the last question is, one person that I take as a role model is my aunt, my auntie, because she's a lecturer, and of course she motivate me like hundred of times, that she's before this I'm interested in field that will take me overseas. And then she always motivate me and convince me that this field also can bring you to the outside of the world. Because for example, like I'm following her to Japan, New Zealand, and I think that it is interesting, and she is my role model, because I want to follow her step, I want to follow her path, because she's the closest, the nearest to me, and I can see how struggle she is, how happy she is when she's doing her work, her job, and her field. That yes, so that's why I I that is another reason, that's why influenced me, what influenced me to choose this kind of field. And she is also my role model. So I think that's it, and thank you.